Once we get that 190 proof alcohol and build my rocket drill, my future will be set and I'll be able to quit this crummy job.
Oh, right.
Hello, Mr. Corleone. I'm afraid I haven't much time. The meeting of the Stay Sober Society is due to begin very soon.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh? Where?
The Brown residence.
You mean Judge Brown's place?
Yeah, I happen to be good friends with his son Emmett, and he's told me the judge would love to lend his place out for, good causes like yours.
Really? Why, that's the most generous, public-spirited offer I've received in a month of Sundays. Please tell your friend Emmett we accept. And the offer couldn't have come at a better moment. It's almost time for the meeting to begin.
As a matter of fact, I do know a local charity that's running low on soup.
Oh? Who?
The Stay Sober Society.
That's right. They'll soon be gathering at the Brown estate, and we haven't provided refreshments. I can't get over the generosity of your friend Emmett volunteering his father's house for our meeting.
Huh? Wait there! What in the name?
Don't you get it? You need alcohol to run your drill, right? Those bootleggers at the soup kitchen won't let us get our hands on any of their hooch. But we can get Miss Strickland to pick it up.
No, out of the question. I can't just let strangers invade my parents' house. What do we know about these?
They're sober. It says so right in the name.
Well, okay. But Pop needs his peace and quiet at the end of the day. This meeting is sure to be too noisy for him.
They'll be quiet. You'll be...
Oh, yes! I play my tambourine very soft.
You hear that?
Yes, but...
But what?
But it's still impossible.
Okay, forget the whole thing. We don't have to test your rocket-powered...
We don't?
No, I'll take the train back to Washington and I'll tell the folks at the office to give the patent a doc...
Wait! You will instruct the members of the society to wipe their feet before they come inside.
Then you are Emmett Brown. I thought as much. You have such a righteous face. Edna Strickland, I don't know how to thank you for your generosity.
Pleased to meet you.
The feeling is mutual.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You worry too much, Emmett. Well, we've served the subpoena and gotten a barrel of booze delivered to your house. Looks like we're off to your lab to build your rocket drill. You do have a lab, right?
What kind of future patent holder would I be without a lab? Come on.
Doc! I'm off to get the rocket drill.
Good. Come on, let's go. Time waits for no man. Don't let the ramshackle nature of my laboratory fool you. If all goes according to plan, we'll soon be in possession of the most powerful rocket fuel known to man.
That's great. How?
Well, it's very simple. This crankshaft induces a powerful direct current into the electrolysis chamber, producing hydrogen, which must be periodically released into the primary distillation barrel. While tending to the hydrogen, we'll also need to regularly sprinkle these shredded protein flakes into this aquarium of tuber bacteria to generate the necessary nitrogen to catalyze the reaction.
Cool.
No, hot. Extremely hot. The temperature of the reaction must be kept at a steady temperature of 623 degrees Kelvin by carefully pumping these bellows. Any questions?
Emmett? Why is there a brace of drunkards gathering on our lawn?
Sweet fancy Moses, it's my father!
So?
So, he doesn't know I'm engaging in acts of scientific exploration in here. He thinks this is where I go to pore through my law books.
Oh.
You tend to the reaction. I'll try to get rid of him.
Tend to the what? Can't we just start over after he's gone?
It's too late. The reaction's already started. Don't worry. I'll try to help you out where I can.
But
Emmett?
Coming, Father! Father!
Don't you father me, child.
You have no idea what kind of pressure I'm under. Why don't you go feed the ducks? Law may be your burning passion, Father, but it is not. Excellent. Now twist the valve there. Great. We're about a quarter of the way home.
Emmett, get back here!
Oops.
You're going to find out.
There is a flame inside me that cannot be quelled by your legalistic gobbledygook, Father.
Children, and you will look.
Is it my fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes?
You know.
This isn't food for thought, Pop. It's gruel.
You're going to find out when you get older.
Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy?
Children, and you will look.
Should I honor your wishes? You treat me like common bacteria. Ah, halfway there.
Emmett!
Keep up the good work. This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer.
Your mother and I are shocked at your behavior. Sunday!
Oh, what use is a microorganism for law?
Emmett, you go.
Hotter you get, the more I know I'm right.
Trying to spin this argument around to my failings.
Can't you see this is eating me up inside? You call a room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building a good start.
Don't burn your bridges so cavalierly, my son. Emmett, you go.
I don't know what's eating you, Father, but I wish you would go on a diet. Almost there.
Emmett!
Coming, Father! By Galileo's rotations, do you ever listen to yourself? Oh, what use is a microorganism for law? Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere? This isn't food for thought, Pop. It's gruel. Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations? You don't get to control my life just because you fed and clothed me for 17 years. Why are you always bellowing at me? Name one great thing ever generated by a lawyer. Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Don't you turn your back on me!
I don't know what's eating you, Father, but I wish you would go on a diet. Know who invented fire, Pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer. How many times do I have to prove myself to you before I can shake your overbearing criticisms? You're getting so hot under the collar, Pop. stop being such a crank! Why must you always scatter condescension my way? Pressuring me to be something I'm not. I'm not just another one of your staffers who spins around you like a top. If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and goat gizzards. If you don't like my performance at the courthouse, then... What did you do?
Emmett, who are you talking to in there?
No one, Father. Why don't you go feed the ducks, Father? I get a turn to talk, or is this going to be another monologue? Can't you see this is eating me up inside? You know who invented fire, Pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer. Why should I honor your wishes? You treat me like common bacteria. I strongly object to the current of this conversation, Father. I have no idea what kind of pressure I'm under. Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy? Why are you always bellowing at me? Do I get a turn to talk, or... Just pay attention to what I say.
Emmett, I'm not through with you yet.
Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere? Name one great thing ever generated by a lawyer. Lawyers are nothing but overblown bags of gas. If you don't like my performance at the courthouse, then fire me. Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations? What do you call a room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building? A good start. Pressuring me to be something I'm not. This isn't food for thought, Pop. It's gruel. Oh, maybe your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine. You really want to vent our dirty laundry in public like this? This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer. I'm afraid we'll have to take this up later, Pop.
What? This isn't over, young man.
Whew.
Are you okay? You and your dad sounded...
It was an argument we should have had a long time ago. We... Oh! Oh!
What?
Eureka! Now all we gotta do is fuel up the old rocket power drill and you and I can...
I can take it and go.
But don't you want to test it first?
No time. The last train for DC leaves in just a few minutes.
All right. You've got to get this baby to the U.S. Patent Office.
Exactly.
So tell me, Michael, when can I expect to hear back from the Patent Office?
Oh, in about, I'd say... I can't.
Huh?
Emmett, I'm not from the patent office.
I don't understand.
I lied to you, but I didn't want to. It was the only way I can get you to trust me. See, there's somebody who's in big trouble. Someone very important to me, to both of us. I can't tell you who, but I need to save him tonight, and I need your invention to do it.